Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I am Jim, Suicide Hustle Shuffle. You didn't know? Welcome to Amazon. How are you? Today we're talking about being a content creator, what it takes, what do you need to do, how do you start? What's the number one thing people say? What kids say today when they're asked in school, what do they want to be when they grow up? And they say content creator, they say YouTuber, they say TikToker, they say an influencer. They want to be an influencer on the internet. They want to be an influencer online and make money. That's their idea of making it today. Not like when I was a kid and I wanted to be an astronaut or a fireman or a policeman or an actor or a baseball player. Those were the goals we had. Those were the dreams we had, and they were, far-reaching dreams that were unattainable for most of us. Most of us weren't going to become astronauts or baseball players or, even firemen. But you could become a content creator, and all you need is a cell phone, and you can be in business and making money online as a content creator. Today's stream is about pets and pet products that were sent to me for free. There's a brand called Ken and Kit. I have a few products from them. Very good. I've had a vet check them out, read the ingredients, and everything has been approved. So I wouldn't bring them to you if it wasn't. And the first one is the multivitamin. Okay. I'm not going to go through what it says and what it does because I'm not a vet and I don't want to give medical advice for animals. But if you were to incline to give your dog vitamins, this has everything. It's all natural and it's good for them, according to the vet that I interviewed. Let's see now. I have a short video of the pooches. All right, so there it is. Okay. And we'll play that one. Oh, the music. So we're going to not play the music, okay? We don't want it to be loud. So it's a multivitamin, and it tells you on the back. I don't know if I can read some of the ingredients. Vet-formulated multivitamin supplement provides a broad range of micronutrient to ensure good gut health, helps firm stool, and reduce odor. Okay, so it gives you all that good stuff, and it tells you, for up to 30 pounds, 2 chews, over 50 pounds, 4 chews, and whatnot. It comes with 60 chews in the bag, and they loved them. That's Thelma that took that one, and that's Benny. They're both rescue dogs that we have. We rescued them from a very bad situation. And so now they get to try all of these good products, multivitamins that they didn't have when they were in their hoarding situation. There was 40 dogs involved, and we rescued these 2 guys. And well, actually, there's 3. There's another family has a 3rd one, and that's the multivitamin. So close that out. It takes me a little bit of time when I'm sharing. To get it on the ball here. So that's the multivitamin. Very good. And I believe, what's the price? I think it's on sale. My screen's just blacked out from not being touched. You've got to molest your screen. 17% off, under $20 to try it. It really, it's telling you what it does as far as ensures good gut health and firms the stool. So if you have, gut health problems, bad stool, firms the stool, it reduces the odor. That's, that's good stuff to have. So we're talking about being an influencer, a content creator, being an influencer online, right? And what does it take to be an influencer online today? It doesn't take anything. You could be, all you need is a cell phone to get started. People on Amazon Live, all they need is an iPhone, an iOS device. iPhone, and matter of fact, that's what they want you to use as an iOS device. That's the way they geared up the whole thing to run off an iPhone. So that's all you need to be a content creator. So all of these influencers that you see, I got to wipe my nose. I'm sorry. All these influencers that you see, doing their makeup tutorials and their eyelashes and their hair and their fashion, and they're going over their wardrobe and then get ready with me and all of that kind of stuff. Most of them are doing it from their iPhone. Okay, that's all they need to be an influencer. And then so how do you get an audience? So it's audience, problem, solution. You find an audience. Right, you find out what problem they're having, and you offer them a solution. So, the audience is the fashion. It could be the people who can't do the makeup properly, can't do the hair properly, can't find the proper boots or whatever your niche is. And it doesn't have to be fashion or beauty. It could be health. It could be working out. It could be dieting. It could be a sport or an activity or a hobby. It could be anything, right? And all you have to do is solve the problem for them, and then you become an influencer. You are the authority. When you've solved the problem for them, you become the authority, and they look to you as the authority in the niche. And that's how you become an influencer. Very, I shouldn't say easy, but it's not impossible, right? It's not impossible. Okay. The next item I got by Ken and Kit Skin. It's the skincare treat, skin and coat dog supplement. Again, treat your dog. Kit Ken and Kit's vet formulated skin and coat supplement is naturally high in omega-3 fatty acids, DHA, and EPA to promote glossy, soft fur and healthy skin. So if you've got skin problems and such, this is probably a product that you want to check out. Again, checked out by the vet. This line was sent to me for free to check, and the dog approved, vet approved, dog backed up. So if I go over to the next video that I have to share, is the vitamin, and we'll just do that. So there it is, skin and coat. And again, I'm going to have my same two testers working out with me. I'm getting a runny nose. It's not good. When you start getting symptoms, you get a runny nose or a sore throat or an upset stomach, or you start panicking, and you got to go get a test. So there it is. That's what's in it. Right, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to give it to the test subjects to see if they approve of the they're waiting for it, skin and coat supplement. Okay, now Thelma has some skin and coat issues. She's an older dog. Benny's a young dog. When we first got him, he was all messed up. He had worms, and he was like a skin and bones, that guy right there. And now he's healthy as anything. Give them a beautiful life. Isn't that great? Okay, when you rescue a couple of dogs that steal your heart. And I swore after my family dog, we had a family dog for like 11 years. And when he passed away, we swore we would never get another dog. And then these dogs, rescue dogs come into your life, and then what are you going to do about it, right? Open up your heart. That's what you do. So that's the skin and coat supplement. And it tells you again on the back how many they use. There's 60 in the pack, and it's up to 20 pounds is 2 a day, 3 a day is over 40 and such. And it goes on like that. So ingredients is dried potato product, flaxseed, glycerin, brewer's dried yeast, lecithin, salmon oil, natural flavoring water, tapioca starch, sobric acid, mixed tocopherols, and vegetable oil. Okay, like I said, I had the vet look at all of it, and he approved, said it was all good stuff. And again, like I wouldn't give it to the dogs if it wasn't approved. Okay, so being a content creator. So I got a whole thing planned for you here if you stick around. If you go to the Chrome tab and you share, become a nano influencer. So what's an influencer? Okay, 33% of consumers base their decisions on influencers. Okay, so 33% of people admit that they look to influencers, and that's on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, social media, Facebook groups. Okay, they look to social media to get ideas on what products to buy. Okay, pretty interesting. 33% of all consumers. Okay, 92% of consumers find influencers are more trustworthy than celebrities. So you see celebrities, the A-list celebrities, everybody knows they're being paid to endorse a product. Okay, that they don't actually use the product. Most people realize that the celebrities are in a different class of people than them, and they're not using these products themselves. So when an influencer goes over a product, it looks more genuine. It's more believable. Okay, so wouldn't you like to do what you love, have fun doing it, and earn a full-time income in the process? And that's what these influencers do. That's what content creators and influencers do. Okay. Next slide is influencer marketing. Now, what is it? It's the process of working with influencers to promote their brand, a message, their products, or their services. It all depends. So they're going to an influencer, which is somebody on social media that has an audience. It's important you have an audience already. It doesn't have to be a big audience. We'll go over that in a minute. Okay, if people have an idea in their head, they have to have 100,000 to 1 million subscribers or followers 50,000 at the least. But I'm going to tell you there's such a thing as called a nano influencer that you can get started right from the bottom and start being an influencer and influencing people to build and build your following. Okay. So, like I said, the active audience of over 1 million people, that's your A-list celebrities. That's your movie stars and your social media A-list celebrities. Uh, 1 million to 500,000 are the mega influencers. Okay. Then you got the macro influencers and the micro influencers, and then the nano influencers, where you're going to start out between 1,000 and 10,000 followers, are nano influencers. Now, the reason brands would be interested, you might say, Jim, that why would they talk to a guy who only had 1,000 followers? I don't think you've got your head screwed on right. It's not about the amount of followers you have; it's about the engagement that you get. Okay, it's about engagement. So you could have 1 million subscribers or followers, but if only 100 people like your posts, then only 100 people are watching your stuff, not 1 million. So if you have 1,000 people as 1,000 followers, and 100 of them are engaging with your content, that's a higher percentage. And when you answer those people, when they engage in your content as a nano influencer, you answer them and engage them back. Okay, that seals the deal. That locks them in to you being an influencer, and now they're going to look to you for influence and guidance in the niche, right? Uh, Very interesting process. So, what is a niche? Okay, now there's the beauty niche: makeup, hair, fashion, footwear, hair removal, skincare. You name it, you think of it, and you can also go real narrow into a specific makeup or a specific hair or a specific fashion, footwear, or such. Right? Health niche. Now, there's what's called evergreen niches: the health, wealth, and relationships. Right? So the health niche is always evergreen. People are always searching for health related stuff, whether it's gain weight, lose weight, fitness, diet, you name it, vitamins, supplements, lifestyle, all of that stuff is always being searched for on the internet. Okay. The wealth niche, great. Investing, crypto, make money online, Forex, day trading. I mean, you name it, ways of making money, built your wealth, saving, whatever is on there. Okay. Relationships, another one, big niche, but you break that down into sub niches. Okay. And I list a few of them there. Same thing with activities. Could be any hobby, any sport, any game, work, events, fan group, anything you can do and has a following. Remember, you're talking about gaining an audience or a following. You might hear it being called a following or subscribers or a niche, right? An audience, okay? But it's all the same thing, and you have to have a niche and an audience to market to, right? And you'll see. Okay, so how do you find your niche? All right. I don't know what happened to my presentation, but it stalled there. So how do you find your niche? You're gonna take a piece of paper. You're gonna split it into 3 columns. On one column, you're gonna do what do you love to do. In the middle column, it's what are you good at, and then what problems do you want to solve. So what you would love to do are things that you would get up in the morning and do, whether you got paid or not. Things that you would stand online and wait for. Events that you would plan to do with your family, that you would make long-term plans to do. What do you love to do? What gets your blood going, right? So in my case, it's family, dogs, going to the beach, hiking. These are things I love to do, right? What am I good at? Now, what you're good at could be things that you're trained to do, things that maybe your job or a sport that you're good at, or like I said, fixing things I'm good at. I'm not good at playing piano, but playing an instrument, coaching, teaching. These are things that you could be good at, right? And the problems to solve. Okay, well, there's no shop class in school. Kids aren't being taught certain skills in school. So it'd be, dogs bark too much is a problem. If you wanted to learn how to play an instrument, you can't play the right songs. That's a problem. If you're a hiker, you might want to know how to find the best trails. So what you do is you combine list one and two, and then you solve a problem, and that's how you're going to find your niche. What you're finding is your passion. So you're finding something that you're good at and you love to do. So you're not going to get sick of doing it, and you're going to find a problem because it's always about solving a problem. You're going to, if you're a problem solver. If you're not solving a problem, you're not going to get a following. You're not going to get an audience, right? So you're solving a problem. So you get putting one and two together to solve three, to solve the problem. Okay, you get that? All right. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And size doesn't matter. It's like I told you. Uh, it's not about subscribers or followers. Think about engagement. Okay, because if you have 1 million subscribers and you're only getting 100 likes, it's not a good engagement rate. But if you have 1 to 5,000, if you get 2,000 likes and comments, and you can expect a 2% conversion rate. 1 to 2% conversion rate is a normal conversion rate, right? So that would be 40 sales. Now, if you're selling something for $50, that would be about $2,000 for one piece of content or one video that you put out, or one TikTok video, whatever would be worth $2,000. So would a brand pay you a certain amount, whether it was $100 or $10, to make a post on your social media if they were going to make $2,000, $5,000 out of it? Yes, they would. Right? Yes, they would. Okay, so you're going to post regularly. You're going to find your niche. Okay, you're going to post regularly. And what is that for you? This is just the guidelines. This is not something to be regimented to and take care of and do this. Do what you can, but posting regularly is important. And you might say that's a lot. You got YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook. But over here you'll see I'm saying repurpose your content. So you can make a YouTube video that's 10 minutes long and get a few YouTube Shorts out of it, get an Instagram post out of it, and a reel Instagram story. You can chop that one video up and make all of these contents out of that one video. All right, and so you repurpose your content and you just blast it over all the social medias. And you're going to have a media kit. A media kit is it's your resume. It shows when you approach brands, they know what you can do. It's like you're going to put all what you did, your any websites you have, any sales that you've done, any collaborations you've had, testimonials, your show examples with links. And this is not something that they ask for so much, but you can put it in as an icebreaker. And what it's really going to do is going to get you to focus on yourself and what you're about, and narrow yourself down. You're going to find yourself getting polished and narrowed down into what you're about and what your channel's about and what you're doing. Okay. So I suggest getting the media kit going, just to get yourself organized. It's really what it is. It's going to get you really organized. And you reach out to brands in your niche. So what do you already use? Okay, if you're in the makeup niche and you use a certain brand of makeup, maybe you can reach out to them. Or if you're a cook or a baker and you use a certain product, a certain farm or something, you could reach out to them or something like that. So you always, you look for the possibilities of what you're already working with, and you reach out to them. And you say, listen, I'm putting this content already. I'd like to partner with you, and maybe we can work something out. Travel niche, beauty niche, health niche, make money niche, the pet niche. There's all these things you can do. I'm just going to let you read through them. I'm not going to, go crazy going through it all. But I mean, the sky is the limit. And I'm putting together a course right now on how to do this in each social media. So how to build your YouTube, how to build your Instagram, how to build your TikTok, how to build your Pinterest, and how to put your content on there. But there's different things you can do. Like I'm doing Amazon, but you don't have to do Amazon. You could do affiliates. And, you could be an affiliate for anything and sell any product at a profit. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And you would bundle platforms together to make a package deal for these brands. So you only have 5,000 YouTube subscribers, but you could say, I'm going to also do TikToks. I'm also going to do Instagrams. I'm also going to put it on my Facebook groups. And then you're building value. And so, and a lot of these brands will try and get away with sending you free products. I do a lot of stuff for free products. The first stuff in the carousel, the Ken and Kit stuff, was all sent to me for free to review. And it's pretty cool. Other brands I work with, I get paid a certain amount for each product in the stream. I get paid a certain amount for each video that I make. And it adds up. It can add up quick. Okay, you can have up to 40 items in a stream. And if you're getting paid $50 an item, and I'm just saying that's a roundabout figure, but there's a good chunk of change if you got 40 items in there doing that. All right, so that's the presentation in a nutshell of being an influencer. Okay, and how to do it, and how simple it is. And all you need to get started is a cell phone. Okay, all you need to get started is a cell phone, and you're going to be an influencer on social media. Find your audience, build your audience. What is it that you like to do? What are you good at? Okay, and so you do that little worksheet to try and work through. And if you don't know what you're good at, okay, sit down with your friends and family, ask them, What do you come to me for advice for? What do you come to me for help for? You'll find they'll tell you, whenever I have trouble with my car, I come to you. Whenever I have trouble with my girlfriend, I come to you. Whenever I have trouble with my kids, I come to you. Whenever I have trouble in school, I come to you. When I have trouble in this certain subject, I come to you. And you'll get to realize what you're good at. Maybe you're good at history. And you can figure out how to make that into a channel. All right. The next thing on the list here in the carousel is these dog wipes. These things are pretty cool. They come in just like a regular baby wipe thing. Ken and Kit Wipe Right Pet Wipes. Okay. Now, I think it was eucalyptus. Antibacterial eucalyptus wipes for external use only. Water aloe, barbanus extract, tithyl citrate, glycerin. Okay, so it doesn't have eucalyptus in it. That's a shampoo actually. It's coming up next. Okay, but again, I had the vet look at it. Odor reducing, fragrance free, pH balance. So people just wash their dog with this stuff. If you don't want to give them a bath, they just wipe down the whole dog, the whole fur and everything, the ears, the eyes. It doesn't hurt the eyes. You can wipe the eyes. And I got a little video of the pet wipes. We'll go through. We'll share the video, and while we're talking about it. Okay, that's not it. That's the wrong video. So we go back to the drawing board. Sorry about that. Just gonna take me a second. There we go, pet wipes. So basically, I was filming with one hand and trying to work the wipes with the other with the two dogs. So it's not the greatest, but they're not afraid of it. They don't mind the smell of it. You're going to see it. I kind of go around with them. It's good for the skin and coat, full body, to clean their toys, paws and ears, all that good stuff, eyes. 100 count wipes. This brand Ken and Kit is pretty cool. Like I said, everything I've had was sent to me for free, but I did have a vet. We have a vet in the family. Had him read the ingredients and all of this stuff. It was pretty hard to open one-handed, but I was pretty impressed that I was able to do it. And filming, I got the phone in one hand. Like I said, you want to be a content creator and influencer, all you need is a cell phone. I'm using my cell phone to make this video. All right. A lot of times I use a tripod and set it up, but for some reason I just was doing it one handed. I did this on the fly, really. Sometimes when you got actors that are dogs, you gotta work with them a little bit, So, and that's the wipes. Pretty cool, decent item. And you might need it. And again, in the wintertime, you're not bathing the dog as much, so you might want to use the wipes to clean the dog up a little bit. So, all you need is a cell phone. I just proved using that video. Video was made with the cell phone, and you just got to play with the lighting. Make sure you have good lighting, and you're good to go. And anything your niche. So my regular niche is not dogs, right? My regular niche is let me put this up, unmute and follow. So my YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle, and I go over ways to make money online, how to build side hustles with affiliate marketing, drop shipping, different ways to make money online, selling courses, ebooks, you name it, stuff, all different methods, right? So, and every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, we come on live here and I go over one of the methods. Last week we did launch jacking, we've done email marketing, we've done, using Instagram. This week we were going over being a nano influencer, how to get started picking a niche, finding what your niche is, finding your passion, how to find what your passion is, because this is the passion economy. 2022 is the beginning. This is what I was looking for. Number one fastest growing small business in 2022 is going to be a content creator, is going to be an influencer. All right, and that's a fact. All right, so where are you going to be? You want to get started? What do you have? Something, a passion in you? Do you have a hobby or a discipline or a job or a profession or something that you want to teach somebody? Maybe, there's a story. There was a handstand coach, made $1 million. He built a course on how to make a better handstand, and I'm not sure, I'm assuming gymnastics, but I only heard the story from a second person that said, and so he built the course and it generated $1 million in the first 6 months. Okay. So, and that's a handstand coach. So you don't blow off selling courses and being, an influencer, because you can teach somebody and you don't have to be an expert. You just have to be one step ahead of the beginner, because any niche you can think of, let's say it's a knitting niche, and I'm not a knitter, but just a knitter, and let's say there's a certain stitch or whatever that's difficult, that everybody at the beginning has a hard time with, and so half the people quit when they get to this certain point. So that's the problem of the niche. So you find a solution to the problem and you present it to them. You present it to the beginners. Here's your solution to that problem. You've just become an influencer. They're going to look to you to be an influencer in the niche, and that's what you do. You solve their problem. Okay. So the next item is from by Ken and Kit again. Ken and Kit was sent to me for free. The whole 4 or 5 items here. And then this is the shampoo. This is the eucalyptus shampoo, and I haven't used it yet. Um, I don't have a video of it. It's naturally derived fragrance, no artificial colors, hypogenic formula, alcohol free, pH balance, permission extract for extended odor control, gentle on human hands, non toxic. Okay. Ingredients: coconut, eucalyptus, water, essence. Our product is dye, preservative, and phosphate free, contains no parabens or phthalates, and is safe to use with flea and tick treatment. Storage is keep out of direct sunlight, blah, 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 blah. So play it cool. Eucalyptus shampoo for the dog. Um, $15 shampoo. So there it is. Play it cool. Eucalyptus shampoo. Should I open it? Okay. So for that clean, fresh fur feel straight from the groomers, this is your do-it-yourself trick. A coconut-based shampoo with the calming blend of eucalyptus extracts deeply cleans and untangles fur for silky, shiny coat. Um, Side effects are uncontrollable cuddling after bath time may occur. Wet fur without wetting human. Use 1 to 2 pumps of shampoo and gently rub it to fur. Massage foam all over coat and make sure not to miss a spot. Wash and rinse off with warm water until clean. Enjoy fresh, cuddly, bubbly. Uh, Enjoy fresh, cuddly buddy. Pretty cool. So there you are, eucalyptus shampoo, Ken and Kit. Pretty cool little line that came out of pet products. You should check them out. Give them a chance on Amazon. Sent to me for free, Ken and Kit. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's give them a chance. So, any questions about making money online? Being a content creator, being an influencer. Okay. Well, um, we've already gone over everything that I said about being how to pick your niche, and that's the important thing, is to find your niche, the formula of the thing: audience, problem, solution. You find the audience, find out what problem they're having, and you offer them a solution. You put that together in any niche, and you'll be an influencer in that niche. You'll start to build an audience, solve their problems. You're a problem solver. Don't approach this thing that you are there to make money. Okay, you're going to fail. You're not there to make money. You're there to solve people's problems. The money comes later, okay, and it will come later, but it's not. You have to be genuine. So you're there to solve people's problems. Okay, you're there to find out what the problem is in the niche, whether it's dogs, whether it's knitting, whether it's hockey, whether it's skiing, whether it's who knows what it is. Only you know what it is. What's your passion? We went over splitting the paper in three. What do you love to do? What are you good at? And what problems do you want to solve in the world? Okay, and then you try and find what your passion is. You take what you're good at and what you love to do, and you try and find your passion. Okay, and you solve a problem with that, and there you go. Pretty simple strategy. Pretty simple formula to becoming a content creator, becoming an influencer in a niche. Okay, and then once you're an influencer, you've seen these people on Instagram, the makeup tutorials, the hair, get ready with me. Now you see them on TikTok. TikTok's people are starting to make money on TikTok, starting to come around, right? You see them on YouTube, and now you're seeing them on Amazon Live. Come get ready with me. See my closet, my makeup, whatever. You get the niche, They're solving a problem. So some people don't know how to get ready. Some people don't know how to put things together and match outfits. So they're solving people's problems. Some people don't know how to do makeup. Okay, they don't have an older sister or a mother that teaches them. I don't know, so they go and they go to Instagram. They go to they learn from an influencer who's they relate to, who's solving their problems. Okay, now at the end of that, the influencer says, "This is the makeup I use," and people go, "I trust this person. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to try that makeup." Okay, and if you're genuine and you only promote good products, you'll do well, right? But that's what it is. The next item, these were also sent to me for free. Now, Bedshore is an interesting company. I bought their throw blankets for the beginning of the winter time to have around the living room. Everybody will have those blankets around. So Bedshore has the nice soft blankets. So I realized they had a pet division, so I reached out to them. They saw some of my pet videos, and they sent me a bunch of stuff. Said, okay, if you promote and review the stuff. So I did. So the Bedshore calming bed. Now I told you Benny and Thelma. Benny's high strung. He's like a Jack Russell kind of dog, and very high strung. When people are in the room, he runs and barks, doesn't stop barking, jumps on everybody and everything. So we got him the calming bed. Well, they sent us the calming bed for free, right? And let me see if I can pull up that video here. Oh yes, we're gonna mute that, and we're gonna go to share the screen again. I'm a one-man show, so it takes me a couple of seconds to load everything up. There it is. Now that's Benny in the calming dog bed. Now in the middle, that cushion in the middle comes out. Okay, everything is washable. Now he's just loving it. This thing is so soft and comfortable that he doesn't want to come out of it, and he's just loving life. And people walk away. Normally he's running and jumping and barking at everybody, but he's like, this thing is awesome. I love this thing. I don't want to leave it. Finally, it was too much. Well, what happened was somebody went and got his blanket. He was like, you're touching my stuff, and he ran after him. So then we went and got the blanket. He's back, loving it. He said, yeah, put that in there. I love this thing. Oh, this thing is great. Look at him. Okay. He loves it. All right. So that's Benny, the rescue dog, the high-strung dog in the Bedshore calming dog bed. That's the large size bed. He's a medium size. They call him a medium sized dog. Okay, he's not a small dog. He's not a poodle sized dog. He's not a large dog. You judge. I always get the large for them because sometimes there's two of them. They lay in there together, but really comfortable, really calming. He doesn't want to leave it. He's not running around. It's not chasing people. It's so soft. Okay, I was really happy with the quality of it. Usually you'll see him pulling at the corners and stuff, and other things have ripped. The one up in the top there has a couple of rips in it from him pulling on it. We've had this one now almost, I would say, a month, and it's still as good as it was when we first got it. No rips, no pulls, no nothing. Really cool, and see how he just loves it. And it's got the corners underneath where he hides all his toys and stuff underneath the cushion. It's cool. I mean, I guess that's instinct, and he's real possessive of his stuff. Again, he's a rescue, so I guess he didn't really have stuff, and then all of a sudden he started becoming that's just precious. That should sell a lot of calming dog beds right there. I don't know about you, but I think it should, you know. And see him chewing on it, pulling on it, and it's still fine. Still fine. And you see that comes out. And a lot of times he just pulls it out and stuffs things under it. And he's not running around. There's people standing there. You see him looking around. He'd be running and jumping, on everybody in the room. Never would be laying in the bed. So that, it always cracks me up when you get a dog, a toy or a bed, how they know it's theirs and they take ownership of it right away. And, I think it's amazing. I think it's great. And that's, when you rescue an animal from a bad situation and you see them adjusting and becoming happy animals, it's fulfilling. It really is fulfilling. If you haven't rescued a dog or an animal, I recommend it highly. Look at him. Come on. Could you imagine him in a bad situation, suffering and being abused? Come on. No way. No way. So that's the calming dog bed. Bedshore sent me that for free to review. Thumbs up on the Bedshore calming dog bed. All right. The next one is the orthopedic mattress. It's a sofa or a couch looking thing. Pretty cool. Benny was a little big for it. I got a video of him in it and stuff. again, it's memory foam, so he kind of liked it. And again, they go in these things and they realize it's theirs, and they make it their own, and right away. Now, this is like a low quality phone video. I'm sorry about the low quality, but there he is, and there's the bed. There's better pictures of the bed, but it's, you see it's got edges on the side there. It's like a little sofa bed type thing. Maybe like a toy poodle sized dog, or a smaller dog terrier would fit in there more. But it's memory foam, so it's soft, and he's chewing on his bone. That's also in the carousel later on. Is that bone? Um, but again, thumbs up on the Bedshore orthopedic mattress, because he seems to love it. He seems to love it a lot. Let me see if I got pictures of it. No, it's just him in there. I thought I had pictures of it with him not in it. Uh, Maybe I do in the carousel. Doo doo. I thought I did. There it is. This does it a little better justice. Okay, there it is. You can see it. It looks like a sofa, right? Um, or a couch, whatever you want to call it. Um, and it was like it's memory foam, really soft. They really liked it. You give him a bone, he'll lay in it, nice, and again, like I said, probably a smaller dog than Benny, it would fit better on. But again, it was comfortable, soft. He liked it. Again, thumbs up on the Bedshore products. Bedshore, very very durable products, and all washable. Washable stuff. No, I don't have a cat. We have a cat. Girlfriend has a cat, not mine. My son's girlfriend has a cat. So we sent this out for testing. But in the meantime, I put it together. It's an easy foldable uh, cat bed, or cat cave, I think they call it. Um, and so I want to just show you how easy this thing was to put together, and how cool it is if you're a cat. You know, uh, there it is. Bedshore Comfy Pet Cat Cube. They call it the Cat Cube, and it comes in a small little box. Um, so let's say that you're a content creator, and you're doing cat videos, right? You do cat videos, and in what people do in the YouTube video, they'll have a YouTube video like this, and in the description of the video, they'll have a link to Amazon for this product. When someone watches this video, clicks that link, and goes to Amazon, makes a purchase, they make what's called an affiliate commission. Okay, and that's how people make money. Now, Amazon is a giant company that uh, drives its own traffic. Traffic is the number one reason people have a hard time making money online. So if Amazon's already driving the traffic, you just scoop them up, right? You just scoop them up. So you give these affiliate links to people, and they go, "Oh, that's Amazon. I can trust that. I'll go to Amazon and buy that product." So you make a sale. It's not like you're sending them to some fly by night website where they're afraid to use their credit card. You're sending them to Amazon, and you make a commission for a sale. Very easy way to make money. And pretty cool little cat thing. I mean, I was afraid to put it down because I thought that if the dogs jumped on it, it would probably smash. But I guess cats are a lot lighter than dogs, and a lot daintier than dogs, and I guess it would just be better for a cat. So um, let's see. Um, if I go over to the chat, hey, what's going on? We got some people in the chat. How you doing there, Cartoon Climax and GLF? Uh, cool deal. So if you have questions, I'm looking at the chat right now. Um, Content creation, like I said, all you need is a cell phone, some natural lighting. You get started. Then as you build an audience, you can start getting more serious, get more better gear, better microphones, better lighting, better camera, better just better stuff, right? Of course, there's always software that you need. You need to edit those videos and photos and or graphics if you're using graphics, for Facebook or wherever you're using Pinterest or who knows where. wherever you're using your stuff, but you're going to need it. You need these tools to make money online. You need tools to be a content creator, right? So, um, the next thing is also Bedshore product. Bedshore sent me all of these things for free. Disclaimer. Um, but I like Bedshore products. I like Bedshore as a company. All their stuff is high quality, washable. Have never had an issue with any of their stuff. This is an orthopedic mattress as well, um, but it is made to go into the crate. So I got a video of Milo is a dog that we are friends with. Uh, Again, my son's girlfriend's dog. He's a senior, golden, and he just plopped down on this thing and loved it. So Milo's a precious dog, golden retriever. He's a lovable. He loves everybody, and everybody loves Milo. And he loves the dog, the mattress. He says, "I want one of these for my crate, please." Right? Again, you plop these things down and they know it's theirs. They go right on it. It's incredible stuff. I don't know if Bedshore makes it smell like something or what the deal is, but they do. They know it's their stuff. They know it's their stuff. Um, so find your passion. Okay, that's the key. And my YouTube channel is the Side Hustle Shuffle because I believe everybody needs a side hustle. Everybody needs to have multiple streams of income. You can't rely on just one stream of income. The reason being how I got started was I wanted my wife to stay home and raise the kids. So, you get married, you have two streams of income coming in, two salaries coming in. Somebody's going to stay home, you lose half your income. That's devastating. So, what's your alternative? Your alternative is to put your kids in daycare and keep your two salaries, but you're paying half of that other salary to daycare. So you're really working for half a salary. Is it worth it to have someone else raise your kids? We didn't think so. We tried our hardest not to. Of course, my wife did work from time to time, and you know, but the goal was for her not to be there in the formidable years of the kids, right? And so you need multiple streams of income coming in, side hustles. Um, you can build these side hustles, these multiple streams of income coming in, and they can be passive income, make money while you sleep. If you make a YouTube video every week for a couple of years, those videos are evergreen and they make money for you every month, whether you're awake, sleep, on the beach, or wherever. Okay, because YouTube is searchable content. It's evergreen, right? Not like Instagram or Facebook that it gets buried and you got to keep uploading stuff. YouTube stuff, Pinterest stuff, that they're search engines and it's evergreen stuff. People search a certain thing, you can always come up, right? So it's passive income. Sales funnels are passive income. You set something up once, and it's recurring. A lot of stuff is recurring billing, so you make money every month, and so you're making money while you sleep. You have these income streams coming in, and I'm not saying they're $1 million here and a million. Maybe it's $100, $200, $300, but it's multiple streams coming in. It adds up. Before you know it, it's 10 grand a month. Because you build them over time. At the beginning, it's $100 a month. By month 6, it's 500. By year 3, it's 1,000. But you have 3 or 4 of those, right? That's making money online. That's building side hustles. That's multiple streams of income. That's the name of the game in today. And you know, I'm, I like the job I do, my day job. I'm not going to quit it. I'm going to retire there. I'm looking forward to retiring, but I'm not looking forward to quitting because I enjoy going to work every day. Um, so that's not the end game for me. The end game for me is to have that happy retirement, have multiple streams of income so I don't have to worry about that bill, this bill, things that happen, problems, family crisis, car trouble. You're not locked into a budget because you've got multiple streams coming in. And that's the key. That's the key. Bedshore also has this waterproof blanket that we're going to showcase right now. It's cool to throw in the car or we use it on the easy chair when he's going to go on there and chew his bones and whatnot. So again, we're going to share the screen. Got to click like 10 buttons to get it to go. There you go. And that's Benny the Wonder Dog, the rescue dog, chewing on his dentist stick that he loves so much. His dentist stick make his breath smell so good. And that's the Bedshore washable waterproof blanket. Pretty cool. It's just like the throw blanket that you buy that I bought for the living room. It's got the Sherpa on the one side and the cashmere on the other side. Really nice blanket. He loves it. Again, jumps up on it, knows it's his. Crazy how that is, and it's by Bedshore. You can rest assured it's made high quality and washable. Everything's washable stuff, right? So thank you. I appreciate it. Very good to see you come by. Yeah, come by. Well, like I said, every Tuesday we go live at 8 o'clock. We'll talk about anything about different side hustles and ways to make money online. Today was about finding a niche, right? So what we said was you take a piece of paper and you split it into three columns. Okay, what you love to do, what gets you up in the morning, what would you do if you weren't getting paid? What do you stand online for and wait for to get tickets? What do you make special plans for to go do? What do you love? What gets you going? And then what are you good at? What have you had training in? Like since you were a kid, maybe it's a musical instrument, or maybe it's a hobby, or maybe it's something like that. Bye bye, and find out what you're good at, what you've been trained at, and then you're going to find a problem to solve. You find your niche, you find out what your passion is, and you find a problem to solve. That's what you got to do. Okay? Pretty simple. You put it together on the worksheet, and it becomes pretty much apparent, when you're looking at it. Definitely. So I told you I work a day job. I'm a service technician. I go to house, sometimes 20 25 houses a day. Ring your doorbell, go in, do my service, meet your dogs, meet your kids, meet your family, go down to your basement, whatever. But the dogs all jump all over me, right? So we got this recently, a couple months ago. Bounce pet hair and lint guard. I've been using this, and now I don't come home covered in dog hair. Uh, it's a beautiful thing. I use it in the dryer. Uh, Bounce product. It's on sale. Damn, it's under $10. That's a good price. That's a good price because I just saw it in Walmart for like $15. So it definitely get it online, get it from Amazon, get it delivered to your door. You don't have to carry it home, right? And it's on sale, 29% off. So there you go, right? There you go. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Um, and when you got dogs, that's a problem. Dog hair all over your clothes, right? It really is a problem. And this stuff, I vouch for it. I use it every day. Works really well. And I'm telling you, I go to houses. I could have 10 different hairs on me from 10 different dogs. Best part of the job is meeting the dogs. And I used to carry milk bones with me. Um, and but I had someone complain, and so I stopped because I didn't want to deal with it. But I sometimes I see horses. I see pigs and goats and all kinds of crazy shit. Excuse me, I shouldn't have said that. But it's a lot of fun, and I love meeting the animals. And so my day job's pretty fun. Um, uh, the next item is this is one of his favorite bones, the beanie bone, wishbone. I have it right here. He chews the living crap out of it, but I keep having to find it because he keeps hiding it. And if I left it over here, he would come and get it off the desk and take it and hide it away. He knows it's his, and he don't like me taking it. But he's had this one since Christmas. Uh, so that's almost 2 months, and it's pretty in good shape. It's chewed on. He gnaws the hell out of it, but it's in good shape. It lasts a long time. I think it's. I'm sorry, I'm getting gas. I don't know if you heard that. I think it's bacon flavored, this one, but really good bone. Recommended. His favorite. And again, I get him the large. They have smaller ones, but I always get the large because I'm a spoil. I spoil my pets, as you can see. You know, they talk when they should listen. Um, so again, that's on sale too. 5% off. 5% off. Then you can't beat that. Okay, you can't beat that. So everything in the stream today is for sale. It's on sale today. Beanie Bone. All right. It's one of his favorites. It is one of his favorites. I'm not just making that up. I can't vouch for it. I never chewed on it myself, but he does. This is on sale too. 20% off the Earth rated dog poop bags. These are pretty cool. And I didn't put it in the stream, but I also got the little holder that goes on the leash, and They smell good. You know, they're biodegradable, I think, and I'm pretty sure they are earth rated poop dog things. And you know, you got to pick up after them. You might as well get it. These things are 20% off. They don't have the plastic bags in the stores anymore. I know people used to save the plastic bags from the stores to use, and they banned them in most places, so you don't have those. And you want to be earth friendly, and this is earth friendly product, and 20% off. I use it. We walk the dog twice a day. We go out, and I, I don't like picking up the dog poop, right? But this makes it a little more pleasant, I have to say, um, carrying it back because it has a scent, it has a smell to it, so that it masks the poop smell, and works. I use it twice a day, so there you go. Um, the next thing I'm gonna have up in the chat is the Seresto flea and tick collar because we're getting to that point. Okay, today I'm in northern New York. I don't know where you guys are watching. Let me know in the chat where you are. But northern New York today was almost 50 degrees. Ticks are awake at 50 degrees. They're moving. If they're in a sunny spot at 50 degrees, they're moving. They don't wait for April. There's no alarm clock that says it's April. They go by temperature. So warm days, they're up and moving around. Get your dog the Seresto collar. If he doesn't have one, we keep it on him all year long, all winter, because any day it gets warm, the sun can hit a spot in your yard and warm that spot up, and the ticks will start to move. Okay, and I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Um, it's very important. You don't want if you're not getting your yard treated by a pest control company for ticks, or your dog goes outside the yard into other public areas that you're not controlling the tick population. You got to have a tick collar on them. You don't want them to get Lyme disease. It's so simple to get them, so easy to get Lyme disease. It's so many people. It's so prevalent, and it's getting worse every year. You know, it just is. I don't know why it is. Uh, Ticks are bad. I can't, they just are. I know people that get ticks, Lyme disease, and sometimes some people are lucky to get Lyme disease. You get the Rocky spotted fever or whatever they have, it kills you. I mean, the Lyme disease makes you weak, and it's like it's bad. You know, don't let your dog suffer. Get them the Seresto flea, and it's not a cheap collar. I mean, it's not cheap, and you can probably wait and get it on sale. It's not on sale today, but you know, it's your dog, it's your loved ones, it's your family member. You, he don't know he's running through the high grass. At least you can take care of yourself when you come out of the high grass. You can check yourself. He can't, so he relies on you. Check him, and first line of defense is the Seresto dog collar. Come on, you got to do it. You got to do it for him. Okay. Now, the Seresto dog collar, the poop bags, and the wishbone and the bounce, those were stuff that I bought myself. Everything else in the stream was sent to me for free. Um, the next couple of items was also that they were Angry Orange is a brand, best-selling brand on Amazon. Um, I used to be a superintendent for apartment buildings. I used to have to do apartment inspections. People move out of the apartment, have to inspect the carpet for pet stains. So if the carpet had to be shampooed, we would deduct security, the whole 9 yards. So we used a black light. I had a big black flashlight that I would flash on the carpet to find the stains. This is the Stain Sniper. It's a black light. It's a small one. It's $13 flashlight. Worth it because the one I used was like an $80 flashlight. Comes with a battery. It does a black light. It'll highlight any pee spots on the carpet, and then you can shampoo it, clean it out. Save the carpet, save the padding, because that ruins the padding under the carpet if you let that sit. Right. So you come home from work, and you shine the light on the carpet, find out where it is, and you get the shampoo. I probably should have put the shampooer in the stream anyway, but there's that spot one that I got the Bissell. You put it on, it works really well for that purpose. You just put it on the spot, and it just shampoos that spot. I'll put that in the stream next time so I don't forget. So that's the Angry Orange Stain Sniper, and the next item is also Angry Orange. It's the odor eliminator. I got it right here. Works like heaven, smells like heaven, works like hell. Okay, that's what the slogan is. It's citrus. I was using a different enzyme stuff, some miracle stuff to clean up after the dog. We got the pee pads out there that I don't have in the carousel. I should have the Amazon pee pads in the carousel, simply because you get them delivered to your house. You don't have to worry about it. There's been supply shortages and stuff, so you don't go to the store. They don't always have all these things, so you get certain things delivered. But so the pee pads, and then this we clean up when we clean up the pee pads. This enzyme. This is orange smelling, really good. Everybody in the family is going for this stuff. I still have the old stuff in the cabinet. This is our third bottle I bought, and the first one they sent it for free. We love it so much. I buy it now every month. Bottle lasts about a month, for me anyway. Um, but I have more than one dog as well, so there you go. Um, but we really love it. It wins us over. It's a product that we use in the house now all the time. Angry Orange Odor Eliminator. I don't have carpets in the house about the Stain Sniper, but as a superintendent, I've used the black light. I know it works. I know how it works, and I know this is a good thing to have. If you have a pet, you get a new puppy. You come home from work, you don't know where he piddled, right? You don't know. So because maybe he did it when you left because he was excited, you got to come home and shampoo that spot. You don't know where it is. You use the black light and you find it. Um, Went through the carousel. That's all the items in the carousel. Most of them were sent to me for free for reviews. Now, of course, that's part of the perks of being an influencer, being a content creator. Uh, Brands will send you stuff for free, or you'll get paid to promote stuff. I have other brands that I get paid to have them in the video, to have them in my live stream. The Kit and Ken stuff, uh, that's all paid promotions. Um, and how do you do that? Again, become an influencer, find an audience, problem, solution. That's the formula. Audience, problem, solution. Find an audience, build an audience, right? Find out what their problem is, what's the problem that they're having, and offer them a solution. You offer them a solution, you become an influencer. You become the authority in that niche. People look to you as someone who has the answers. You've solved the problem for them already. You have the answers, right? So they're going to look to you as an influencer. Now you start building that audience. You can start recommending products to them as an influencer. Then when brands recognize you, you have a small audience that you're engaging with. Okay. Remember, engagement is what it's about. It's about engagement. It's not about how many subs and followers you have. It's about your engagement. There's Benny barking. Someone's coming through. He's always barking. It's about engagement. Don't worry. Say, I don't have 50,000, 100,000 subscribers. I don't have a million subscribers. I'm not an A-list celebrity. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. It's called a nano influencer. 1,000 to 10,000 subscribers or followers. Small audience. Okay. The reason why brands are interested in you is because of engagement. Your audience is engaging with you and you're engaging back with them. So when you recommend a product, they'll check it out because they trust you. The trust factor is there. An A-list celebrity, the trust factor is not there. People know it's a paid promotion. People know that they're a spokesperson for a brand, that they're being paid. Where an influencer, they don't put that connection together. They go, hey, he uses that product. She uses that product. It works. I'm going to try it. Okay. That's what being an influencer is. All right. Um, so we just went over about an hour. It was pretty cool. Would have liked to have got a couple more follows. Maybe it was the subject. What it is. A lot of influencers come and watch other influencers, and you stop in on the stream and you watch. And this is, preaching to the choir. You've already got your niche. You've already got your following. You already know what's going on. You already know the deal. This was for people on Amazon or YouTube who are passing through, who are curious, who are like, what is that about? And how do you do it? And it's audience, problem, solution. It's break it down to the easiest way to understand it. That's what it is. So the audience, someone has a dream to do a hobby, to do an activity, whether it's skiing, playing backgammon, shuffleboard, whatever it is. And at a certain point, they hit a snag where it gets hard. And some people quit because it gets hard, right? So if you can offer them a solution so they don't quit, they're excited because of you, they were able to stay in the activity that they were excited about. You saved them from quitting. You're now an influencer. You're authority in the niche. They look to you for answers. And that's what it's about. It's that simple. And again, what do you need to get started? Do you need $1,000 camera? You need $5,000 studio equipment? You know, $300 light set, $400 microphone, $1,000 computer. All you need is the cell phone in your pocket. The cell phone in your pocket is all you need to get started. Natural light. Anybody you see on Amazon Live is working through an iOS device. Okay, whether it's an iPad or an iPhone. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Princess? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Um, we're talking about niches and how to find your passion. Uh, I know you have your passion, and you already have your niche on YouTube, and it's nice to see it on the stream today. We're talking to people that don't have their niche and or what is their passion, how to find it. So again, you split up that paper into what do you love to do, what are you good at, and what problems can you solve, right? So you what are you good at, what do you love, and what problems do you solve? And you make 3 columns. You write, you brainstorm, and you just write everything down, and then you turn around and you put it all together. What is your passion? What's going to get you going? Because whether it's YouTube or Instagram, Amazon Live, TikTok, you, you're going to be doing it for 10 years. You got to love what you're doing. You got to have passion. It's not going to come through if you don't have passion. If you're not excited about what you're doing. So yeah, what excites me is bringing people into learning about side hustles, opening their eyes that it's possible that you can start side hustles. A YouTube channel. Once you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you start earning money on your YouTube channel, right? With AdSense, they put ads on your YouTube videos, and you start making money. That's one stream of income. Okay, so your YouTube videos are evergreen passive income, make money while you sleep. They're making money whatever you're doing, right? The affiliate marketing. Okay, so um, Princess, what's your niche again? You grow flowers, I think, or gardening. Is that right? Uh, Vegetables, I think, right? So you would in your videos, okay, you would apply to be an Amazon associate. Apply to be an Amazon associate, which is the Amazon affiliate program. Then you would, if you're doing potting on certain pots, they're using pots with your vegetables, right? So you're using certain pots. You go to Amazon, you find pots that they sell on Amazon, and you put the link in your video to the Amazon pots, right? And or Amazon sells gardening soil, or Amazon sells seeds, or Amazon sells a trellis, or Amazon sells a watering system, or the indoor grow tents that people use to grow vegetables in their house in their basement in the wintertime with the lights set up and everything. And people grow marijuana too with those things. But you put affiliate links to those things in your videos. People watch your videos. They say Princess Lillian uses this light to grow her vegetables, and they click Amazon and they go there, and when they shop on Amazon, you make commissions. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Okay. Um, if you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel and you're not using a link, an affiliate link, you're losing money. Okay. And if you're not capturing people's email addresses so you can retarget them later, you're really losing money. And okay, so my YouTube channel, go to it. If you go to youdidn'tknow.live, that's my website. I have links to get onto all my stuff. Sign up to the email list. It'll let you know when I go live. I go live every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. You don't need to know that. I go live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. But if I go live in between, I'm going to send out an email. Every once in a while, I'll send you an email when I'm sending out a YouTube video. Um, and again, it's all about teaching people ways to make money online, teaching people side hustles. And if you already have a YouTube channel and you already have people, you don't need the AdSense, the 1,000 subscribers. So, Princess, how many views do you get? Do you get a lot of views on your videos? Under 100, about 100, more? Because it's not how many subscribers you have. It's about how much engagement you have. So how many people are watching your videos? How many people are liking your videos? How many people are sharing your videos? Hey, Rome, thanks for coming by, buddy. How many people are sharing your videos? How many? It's engagement. It's not so much how much subscribers or followers you have. They're looking for the engagement, right? So you're getting about 200 views on your videos. That's great. Okay, so you get about 200 views on your videos, and I'm sure you're getting likes and comments on those. That's the engagement. That's what brands are looking for. They look. So then when you answer those people, it's engagement, right? And then they answer you back, and they get invested in you, so they start looking to you as an influencer in that niche. Now you're in the gardening niche, so they're looking to you for your gardening advice. So in your videos, in your descriptions, you're going to put your Amazon link to whatever you've used in that video, whether it was pots, soil, like I said, the trellis, a watering system, maybe some kind of grow lights, or even if it's an instruction book. The Amazon has books, Amazon uh, bookstore, right? So, of course, you can sell anything you want, but when each video, whatever you're focusing on in the video, you put that link in. Now, the beautiful thing about Amazon Associates is they don't have to buy that specific thing. Okay, they go to that link. You send them to Amazon now. Amazon generates traffic, so when I'm on Amazon Live, Amazon's already brought the traffic in. Okay, I'm not generating that traffic. But when they go to your YouTube channel and they click that link, you're driving them to Amazon. So you're going to get credit for anything they buy, not just for that link. In 24 hours, whatever they buy, you're going to get a commission for driving the traffic because you drove the traffic there. Again, like I'm on Amazon Live. Amazon's already driving the traffic. I'm not driving the traffic. I'm already here. They're already here. That's a different story. But when you're driving the traffic from YouTube, Instagram, or wherever, you're going to get a 24-hour, it's called a cookie, 24-hour cookie, anything they buy. So they go to buy the pot and they say, oh, wait a minute, I need soil. So they add soil to the shopping cart. And then they say, hey, wait a minute, I need a shovel, a spade. So they put a spade in the shopping cart. And then they go, you know what, I needed diapers. So they add diapers to the shopping cart and they check out all that stuff you got credit for. You get a commission for. That's the beauty. Amazon's beautiful. And it's the Amazon name. Okay, you're using the credibility of Amazon. People see Amazon, they go, I got my credit card. I'll pay. I'll buy. I trust Amazon. Trust factor. That's big, right? That's really big. Um, so I hope that answered your question, Princess. And I wish you luck. I know we're in the same YouTube group, and we share videos on Sundays, and I like to see them. It's really good. Again, engagement. It's very key. We do that in the YouTube group. Facebook group about YouTube videos, and we go on each other's videos. We watch them, we give input, and we comment, we like and subscribe to each other's channels, supporting each other. And that engagement helps the algorithm. Now, the algorithm is always looking for engagement, and that's how they choose what to show other people is engagement. Now, it's just not clicks, okay? It's how long people watch. Again, engagement, right? It's all about engagement in this game. People that have 1 million subscribers because people just subscribed, but they don't watch it every day and they don't comment every day and they don't follow it, they're useless. So marketers are starting to catch on. Brands are starting to catch on that it's not necessarily 1 million subscribers where they're going to make their money. They're going to make their money on the small targeted audiences. Okay. So this microphone, I get online and I say, this is the microphone I use. I like it. It's a USB microphone. It's plug and play. I don't have to do anything. I plug it in. It works, and I'm live. People turn around and say, hey, I like that microphone. They go buy it. And that's how it works, right? That's how it works. Again, I've been on for over an hour now, hour and 10, 15 minutes. I hate leaving when people are around so if you have questions, you want to engage, I'll be glad to engage. Otherwise, like the Villanova is playing, and I'm going to go watch the second half of the Villanova game, college basketball, and spend some time with the family, and then get back to the grind tomorrow. Now, again, Tuesday, I'll be back at it, Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Haven't picked a topic for next week's live yet, but I'm thinking about going back to email marketing because that's a basis. You got to set that up at the beginning. If you get started without putting an email marketing campaign in place and collecting people's emails, you do lose out on income because you're that customer that you would have lost might convert down the line in a couple of weeks if you keep sending them emails. And I mean, I know people turn around and say emails are dead and emails are spam, and I hate getting all these emails, right? But here's the thing: you have that email that you open. Everybody has that one email they like to get, whether it's that hobby that they're in, or the newsletter from their profession, or something. They have one email they look forward to, and they do open that email. So it's not all crap and not all spam, and that's the key. You're only targeting. You should only be going after the people that are interested in the email. Then it's not spam, right? And how do you do that? Well, I'm going to talk about that next week probably, but it's called scrubbing your list. So there's a way when you have an email software that you can see who opens it, who opens your email, who checks it out, who clicks your links. You get all that information in a printout. And so people who don't open your email, they don't open it at all, you take them off the list because they're not opening your email. So you stop sending them emails. So now you're only sending emails to people that open your emails. Now, out of the people that open your emails, a certain percentage of those people are going to buy what you're selling, right? And that's the way it works. You scrub your email list, you keep it tight, and it's only people that are interested in your stuff. You might get emails about cute puppy videos that you like to watch. You lose yourself in time, and you're waiting online somewhere, and you just watch these videos, and you might like that. And then every once in a while, they have a product for a bone or a wipe or shampoo, and you go, oh, let me check that out. That's how they do it. You're not gonna click it every time, but sometimes you do, and that's the way it is. And everybody has that email that they open. I do. I'm sure you do. And of course, you get all these spam emails. But you get those spam emails. Scroll down to the bottom, click unsubscribe, and get rid of them. Okay, don't put up with it. Right? That's what you got to do. All right. So that's it from me. Don't forget to come by next Tuesday, 8 p.m. We're going to talk some more. I'm going to have this week was pets products. I'm not sure. We might go back to, well, we'll see. I'll see you next Tuesday. Enjoy the ending.